What's happening, guys? I'm coming through with another video. And for those of you guys that watch my channel, my subscribers, you guys will know that I just did a video a couple of videos ago on borderline personality disorder. And today we're going to go over the differences between NPD and BPD, which is narcissistic personality disorder and borderline personality disorder. What inspired me to do this video is all the borderline personality disorder people commenting in the comments saying everything I'm saying is false, it's not true, you don't know what you're talking about, and all this wad of bullshit, right? So, for one, no. You guys are wrong because I know exactly what you guys did. You threw extra words in my mouth. You wanted to think extra words in your own mind to twist around what I'm saying, but really what I said was true. You're just getting the wrong idea, and it's because you want to get the wrong idea about what I was saying. I did not once say they are identical. They're not identical. They have similarities and they have differences. Understand this. But you guys want to go out saying there are no differences, they are completely different, you don't know what you're talking about. That's bullshit. Borderline personality disorders can actually come off very narcissistic right off the get-go to people. They both can have a lack of empathy. Narcissists do lack empathy, lack care for other people. People that they should care about, they don't. They're very grandiose in their behavior. People with borderline can also lack empathy, but they overanalyze people's emotions all the time, this is the biggest part with these types of people. They overanalyze other people's emotions and underanalyze other people's emotions. So they can never really tell where someone is at. They might be able to sometimes, but a lot of the time when their symptoms pop up and they're acting out a character and they're not being a normal person, you guys know what I'm talking about. They overanalyze and underanalyze, so they never know where they're at with you. This causes them to freak out. They fear abandonment a lot more than narcissists, while narcissists have more of an evil soul and they don't really care too much about abandonment. They don't want to be abandoned either. I don't think anybody in this world wants to be abandoned necessarily, but these guys just take it to a whole different extent. Like, normal people, regular people will be alright. If something were to happen, they still got themselves. And the bad thing is about normal people is they can get drug in so deep by somebody with a personality disorder that it can end up affecting them. And then they have to come out of that. So that can also happen. But the biggest difference all in all with NPD and BPD is borderlines are much more vulnerable than narcissists. That's the biggest difference. And they are a lot alike. They do have a lot of similarities. They're like cousins or brothers and sisters. They are living in the same house. One would be in one room and one's in the other, if that makes any sense to you guys. They are actually very alike, but they do have differences. And for those of you with borderline, you guys are going to have to live with this for the rest of your lives and just take this in because it's the truth. I'm sorry to hurt your guys' feelings, but this is the truth. Right? It is what it is, guys. Right? So that's that. There's not much else to this video, but Borderlines can also have empathy, but it doesn't last. And when I say it doesn't last, they're gonna venture off and do something fucking batshit crazy to mess something up. Their fear of abandonment, it messes everything up. I dated a girl with borderline. She fucked it up. How many times? Too many. Too many to count. They fuck it up, they realize you're not gonna abandon them. They're like, oh shit, he's still single, I'm gonna come back to him. And they keep repeating the exact same cycle. They think you're gonna leave them. Right? It's a delusion in their own head. They live with a deep fear and a deep insecurity. Narcissists are also very insecure. Alright? Narcissists are very insecure. That's why they want everybody else to be and feel insecure, because they feel insecure. They want everybody else to feel like this too. They don't want anybody else to be confident. I had a problem with this in my life with other people because I have real confidence. I've had real confidence from a very young age. And there was times where my confidence was shook, which everybody's confidence can be shook at some point in their life. Things happened. I got my mind messed with, but I was always a naturally confident, outgoing, extroverted person. And a lot of people did not like me for this. A lot of people try to bring me down because of this, because I'm naturally thriving. And these people don't want to see this, because they're insecure. They can't naturally thrive, and if they try to thrive, it's going to come off as fake. So I had to deal with so many narcissistic people in my life, and it's absolute horseshit. They're good for nothing. All they do is bring you down. All they do is want to see you fail miserably, because they already failed. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't conquering shit. Alright? So, before I wrap this up, I'm gonna end it by with the topic, something else that I've already mentioned. But NPD and BPD, they can also both get into a rage. They're both very rageful types of people. You don't believe, like, you guys with borderline want to watch this video and come at me, like, I don't really get any comments from narcissistic people, but all you borderlines are very, very fucking, I don't know what to call it. These are just jumpy. Like, understand that this is the truth. Alright? I got this from the source, guys. I got this from the source. You can't tell me this shit is wrong. I did my research. You guys watch this video and you don't believe the things that I'm saying? You're gonna have to go somewhere else and watch, because this is true. And you guys aren't narcissists, but you have similarities to narcissists. Alright? And I just named them. So, you guys need homework? You guys want to do some homework? Go somewhere else and watch this shit on some other channel. If you can find a video, if you can find written words on Google, anywhere you want, to prove what I'm saying is wrong, please send it to me in the comments section, through email. Send it to me. I'll do a video and I'll correct anything that I said that was inaccurate. Alright? How many borderlines are we going to have in the comments now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But come on, guys. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm gonna come through with another video right after this one. Bang, bang, bang. This is not too long of a video, so I'm gonna get on with something bigger and better than this. All right, I'm out.